Galahad the Pure is already on his way, and he won't be pleased to find a bunch of keepers hiding behind the walls without their commander. We'll all face consequences if that happens.
Blessings upon you. Certainly. Kai's blessing. May Kai... Blessing? Certainly. May Kai's word.
Oh no, the buyback isn't like across every single merchant. It's for a specific one. Well, at least I maxed out alchemy.
The less attention, the better.
Service.
Stay quiet, stay safe. And how did my traps work? Quite the technological marvels, aren't they?
I don't know, but I set them up in the places you showed me.
That's what I like to hear. You are an invaluable first officer. But our work isn't done yet.
Okay. Yes, Commander. Awaiting orders.
We need to solve the seagull problem on Avalon once and for all. You'll search for their nests and destroy them without mercy. Burn the nests. Shoot the parents. It's the only way to eradicate the evil for good.
Sounds extreme.
Serious times call for serious measures and decisive people. I see no other way.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for nests.
The nests will keep coming back. But don't even think about giving up. Only consistency will save us. There will be less of them with time, you'll see. Go. Fulfill your mission, my brave first officer.
You spent a lot of time on the wall. See anything interesting?
When the fog isn't too thick, I sometimes see drowners crawling out of the water. And sometimes I can see a strange shape out on the sea, like a giant herring with a red eye. Too many monsters in this world, far too many. And some of them are above us.
What about that strange shape?
I'm guessing it's just the seagulls, driving me insane. Flying rats. But still, I wouldn't recommend swimming too far away from the shore.
How's the situation in the forest?
Seagulls
Or
still
fortress.
sit on our walls. They still fly over our heads. They still make normal life unbearable. Sometimes I can't sleep. I think about whether there's a quick way to solve this problem. And then I realize this is the bloody South. A bloody fortress by the sea. The problem is that this place exists. But I swore to serve it, to look after the horns of the South. And that goes hand in hand with hating those screeching bastards. How many of those flying rats have you...
Oh my god, this man is absolutely off his rocks.
Safe travels. Need something.
We need to talk about Gwilyn.
Let me guess. He's trying to rope you into his campaign against Avalonian seagulls.
Yep.
It's a well-known story. All the keepers know of Gwilyn's obsession, but it's less amusing than it sounds. You see, Gwilyn is from a coastal village. His father, a fisherman, worked hard to feed his family. He instilled a deep hatred of seagulls in Gwilyn, claiming they were our greatest enemy. He taught his son how to kill them effectively, and insisted they were agents of the Four Dwellers.
That's where he's wrong. It's chickens. One of them is in the Horns of the South.
What?
What?
I'm sorry, I must have heard you wrong. What were you talking about?
Gwylan has gone insane.
Essentially, yes. But he wasn't always like this. When he joined, he just didn't like seagulls and avoided them. I gave him simple jobs away from the walls, and everyone was happy. Until one day, he asked to serve on the walls. I agreed because I thought he'd simply got used to the birds. I had no idea I would be contributing to feeding his obsession.
When did you realize he was getting worse?
I spoke to him. Between his rounds, I heard a confession I didn't expect. When Gwylan was only 7 years old, he saw a flock of seagulls attack his father and pluck his eyes out. Is it true? Or the ramblings of a madman? It's not for me to decide. Don't get me wrong, Gwylan is harmless, and he's a good soldier, but he can't be helped.
Aren't you concerned that Gwylan's madness might escalate?
Whatever he's asked you to do, just ignore it. Don't argue with him, it's not your responsibility. If he brings up seagulls, just pretend you didn't hear him. That's what we all do.
What a night.
That was so loud. Oh, 0.5 is the lowest?
Stay.
You know, I'm like quite high level now. Can I pick up Excalibur yet? Ow. Ooh, okay. So it does damage to me when I try to pull it out. That means I can just give myself infinite health and I can pull it out. I'm not gonna do it though. Are you guys up here?
Stay safe.
The sun doesn't rise the same.
Oh, it's you. Did you hear? The Keeper was cured. Cole wasn't so lucky. He's fallen into a strange state. A while ago, one of Fergus's men came by and told us, "You're bloody lucky Mahon got better." And that's the only reason we're still allowed to stay in the village.
I found the source of what made Cole this way, but I must have been too late.
I had a feeling something might change with your involvement. I knew you'd find something. I wish I could tell you more. I wish I could thank you. But right now, I just don't have the strength. You tried, and that means a lot. But it's hard, and I don't think I can properly show my gratitude. I'm sorry.
Tell me about Cole and the strange state he's in.
He just sits there, staring. He doesn't notice anyone. It's almost as if all the life inside him is frozen. Even the part of him that was full of aggression.
Are you going to stay here?
I've been wondering why I should stay. But then I realized that Cole is still here. He's not himself, but his body is still here. His face. I can't leave him alone.
The keepers just let him out and allowed him to stay in the village.
Most of them wanted Cole dead, but Fergus forbade anyone from interfering. Since Mahon is getting better, he decided that Cole's fate is in our hands. But if anyone else raises a hand against him, they'd be sentenced, as if for murder. That cooled the tempers of the keepers and lessened the open hostility from the villagers. Besides, you've seen him. He hasn't moved much in the past few hours.
What are you planning to do now?
I can't abandon him. Even if he's not exactly the Cole I knew, he still looks like him. I won't ask you to end his agony. How could I? I'll take care of him for as long as he lives. And then, I don't know. I'll probably leave this godforsaken place.
I'll end Cole's suffering. You should be free of him. Let his soul rest in peace.
Yes. Perhaps that's what should be done. Just do it quickly. At night. I don't want anyone to see. And I thank you. Be careful out.
Frank, what can you tell me about him?
Frank? That boy is golden, I'm telling you. Smart, nice, quiet though. He keeps his head down. Only once did I see him angry, and whoa, that was something. I thought he was going to kill me on the spot. That was back on the road, right after we met. We came here later.
Frank got angry at you?
He sure did. I nicked Dugald's roast squirrel. It was the last one. Supposed to be his. But I forgot. I felt really bad about it. Normally, Dugald would tear me a new one. You know how it is. Miller's blood runs hot. But when Frank lunged at me, Dugald was speechless, completely shocked. Cole had to calm Frank down. Cole was a great guy.
Do you think he could steal?
Frank, a thief? Nah, not a chance. He's got principles. Frank's not just your regular Avalonian kid. He acts differently, like he's not from here. If they were to hang him, I'd take his place. Well, no I wouldn't. But you know what I mean. Frank's a good one. Truly.
Wish I'd stayed asleep.
want magic crit to go up.
Be careful out there.
Can you hear me? Do you need anything?
You're back. Does that mean it's over?
Yeah, it's over.
It's strange. In a moment like this, I should feel something. But I don't. There's nothing. Just emptiness. The night is so quiet. It's a good thing Cole left this world in peace. That's something he'd been missing lately. I won't keep you any longer. I'll start packing and leave before dawn. I'll head towards Kuanocht and then... we'll see. I thank you for trying. And for freeing me from this place. Take care.
Okay. I think what we can do is teleport to the King's Road. And then head along here. See where it takes us. Then like do these clusters of side quests. Actually, I could teleport here too and just... Either way, it's the same, right? Oh yeah. Where was that? Shrine of the Wolf. I gotta remember to go there. In fact, let's try and go there now. Before I forget. Yay, Wolfclaw. Get 90% sneak attack damage. Damn. That is a good shrine. Oh, they all respawned. Honestly, if that's the case, that bridge is probably a really good area to farm at night. Oh, that's what you are. Okay. Well, we're not going down there to get that. Oh, that is... They're not good. They are really bad. At least they're super tanky.
I'm not beaten yet.
I will be your downfall. Blow for blow!
Not looking so good now! Your road ends here! I'll take you down with me! You made a big mistake!
Okay. We're not gonna go there though, because yeah, that takes us down, and I want to ooh, camouflage. Arborn egg? What is that? Spiteful arch. Sneak attack with this bow blinds the enemy. Increase critical damage or chance. Range critical chance by 10%. Weapon deals an initial 10% damage. Pretty good. Ooh. Three meteorite. Nice. Again, that just takes me down. Lair of the Beast. Pyroclast core. Charge by dealing fire damage. Summon a burning rain of fire within an area for 12 seconds. That sounds cool. What the hell is that? Oh my god. Ironclad pebble is an amulet. Max stamina by 6. Useless. Once carried for long enough, it can be hatched in by resting near a bonfire. Steps to hatch. What is this, Pokemon? If it hatches into that hideous thing, I will kill it.
So you did find something in the island asylum, and you brought it back to the mainland. You could have told me, and yet you decided to lie.
Why should I tell you anything?
Have you already forgotten how you were rotting in a cell that reeked of blood, waiting for the priests to turn you inside out? And have you also forgotten who it was exactly who got you out of that cell? If it weren't for me, you'd be nothing but a brain in a jar by now. But I don't blame you. There are no hard feelings on my end. Our king always was a master at manipulation, and he did heal you of the Red Death.
How do you figure out Arthur was with me?
You don't remember? I didn't have to figure anything out. He saved you when the monster attacked us at sea. Arthur, can you hear me, you parasite? I am coming for you.
He doesn't remember you.
Oh, I will make him remember.
What are you doing here?
Same thing I always do. Cleaning up the mess our king's actions and decisions left behind in this world. There was a beast down there that needed to be put down. Hideous thing.
Oh, wow, he killed that? How do you survive the storm?
I have my ways. I don't think I have to answer if you didn't grant me the courtesy of telling me the truth.
So what? You're on your way to steal Excalibur now?
No, that's your job. You can decide to help me, you can decide to help him. At this point, it doesn't even matter, since we're both after the same thing. I'm sure he wants to regain his power, and I want to destroy every single piece of his soul. Either way, you'll be helping us both. Now, it was nice talking to you, but I can't stay here all day. I'll be keeping a close watch over your journey.
That's it? I thought you were going to fight me.
No, I don't have an issue with you. And now that I saw the extent of his power, even in his weakened state, I realize it would be pointless to try to free you of him. I'll need something stronger than the blade I carry with me.
Aren't you going to help me help me out getting Excalibur?
No. You know what to do. You will be doing it, and I have other matters to take care of. But if you want my help, all right? Once again, I can prove I'm not your enemy. You can ask me one question, and I'll answer truthfully. Or I can give you an artifact I found in this cave. It should help you with your continued survival.
I'll take the artifact.
Smart choice, although not the one I was expecting. Here, I hope you'll find it useful.
Farewell.
We'll meet again.
Max health permanently. Nice. That creature Kardak slew, it didn't look natural. What was it?
Not much. I never encountered one myself, but I heard stories about them. Mist bearers, like most creatures on this island, emerged from the weirdness. They were always drawn to magic. The druids believed they fed on it in some way. Merlin forbade his apprentices from hunting them. Druids were too valuable to our war effort to be distracted by such pursuits, and they were meant to carry on Merlin's legacy should he fall. What became of them after the war, I do not know.
Hmm. We were very 6 more level and then we get 300%. So let's just do that. Whispers -1? I don't understand what that means. I saw horses over here. Living ones.
Something's not right.
It looks like you've got a horse. If you ever lose it while exploring, you can always call it back. To do so, simply press Q. It's terrible. We're never using that again. The little stutter while it like gallops sickens me. Literally, like, gives me motion sickness. It's awful. Hunt for weird deer. Mar told me I would find a weird deer in the night. Perhaps I should go hunting. Oh, no. So I have one chance to do it, huh? Okay. Increase spell power. Really? I think that might be better than the Pyroclast core. love spell power, so yeah. I'm still gonna try to use that though. We're gonna go with skeletons now. Okay, save. Bro, that is so annoying. Like literally, they just run away from you? Come on. Okay. Okay, game. The lightning bolt doesn't chain because they're not enemies. This is so annoying to me. What the fuck? Why does it keep switching? Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Flame torrent. Can I see what I got from that? No, of course not. Well, I got weird material, so I guess that's good enough. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for me right now, though. We're going to continue playing this next time, and yeah, we made lots of progress today. And this game is getting more and more fun because I'm loving the new spells, and yeah, very unexpected that I would find a game this good, you know. Right after Oblivion, even, because I love Oblivion, and I'm glad this is basically that, but like way better, right? More modernized, I should say. So until next time, guys, see you guys, bye.